Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dwarfcraft! Hey, hi! This is your friendly host, Invalud. Today, we've got a couple of cool things going on. Thing number one, we've got enough levels, we might as well do an enchantment. Nice diamond pickaxe, level 30, and another efficiency for unbreaking 3. That's not terrible considering how much cobblestone that can get us. But we don't need it right now because the last one finally did run out. There's of course one tick left on it, but yeah, it finally ran out after like filling that chest about 3 times over. You can still see how much smooth stone we have from it. It is enough. Oh, I've been doing a bit of farming as well. It is enough smooth stone, in fact. Diamonds! Yay! It's enough smooth stone, in fact, that I think that we'll be able to finish up filling in that area up there. Now, I'm still going to do that off camera. I'll show you I've done quite a bit of it. I don't think that I have diamonds stored anywhere. Interesting. But I'm actually going to be making a couple of really neat things before then. That didn't make much sense outside of my head. Okay, no, the thing is, I'm going to be doing some Ars Magica. I've been using my Oculus, and I've decided to go for the channel spell. I maybe should have gone for beam instead, but I figured channel, beam, it's about the same thing. For a filling spell, like my build bolt, but I just hold it down, just rocks everywhere. But that is going to probably be next episode or the episode after, considering I don't have enough green points, and I've started to get red points just from leveling up. Which means that I'm going to have to fight guardians. And not water guardians either, because they only give blue. But I think that I'm going to have to fight an earth guardian. Again though, that is not here. It is there. It is next episode. I've done a little bit more work decorating. Smooth out the column tops and finally, well, most of them. This one needs to be redone. But most of them brought in line with this design scheme. I still need to do a little bit on the back side of that one. I also built 2 more columns. One there and one there. Just figured that those were kind of appropriate places for them. And I might bring some columns around here as well. Maybe put one someplace around here. You'll be seeing, you know, I'm going to do most of the decoration stuff off camera. Maybe do some of the major designing on screen, but most of it will just be kind of stuff that I show you. Didn't die, so no new tombs. But as I said the other episode, we've got new mods. And one of those mods is something called Waystones. This is a recipe. This is also something kind of interesting. I'm planning on eventually doing a sort of hall of recipes, because I don't have any eye. And I would like to have a reference for all of the different kind of useful but odd recipes that I don't want to continually have to look up. Ones that I don't use that often, but need to know. This is a recipe for one of the Waystone items. It's not the Waystone itself, but it is a similar item. And that's part of why I've been doing the farming, in order to get the materials for it, ender pearls and emeralds. Now this will build something, or make something, called a warpstone. Hey, look at that. It's a warpstone. The warpstone, right now, won't do anything. It won't do bupkis, because I need a waypoint. Waypoints are built with warpstones. And they use, I believe, smooth stone and obsidian. Let me just double check that real quick. 3 obsidian and 3 stone bricks. Okay. Well, I can grab that real quick. Not from up here, though. I can grab that real quick and build myself. I love doing that. One of these days, I'm going to keep killing myself by doing that. I just know it. It's not a good thing to do. I need to stop. Okay, and... oh, neat. I did not know I could make those. This and this makes, ta-da, waystone. Aha, it does use up the warpstone. Interesting. Luckily, I mean, I can make tons of those things because I grow ender pearls. It's fantastic. I love it. Let's make a second one. Now, waystones are pretty darn neat. You place them down, and it occurs to me I'm going to need to make a room for this guy. But where? Do I want to make it down here? Do I want to make it up there? Someplace in the midst of that wall? Further in towards here? I don't know. Well, I can always fix it later. For now, I will just plonk it down any old where, just kind of irreverently. Ding. Waystone. Canyon floor. Ta-da! We now have a waystone. And I've activated it. Now, there's things like that warpstone you can use to travel between waystones to any waystone that you have activated. And then there's also scrolls, fancy scrolls, which are paper, gold nuggets, and an ender pearl that you can use to go to your last activated waystone. I don't think that I'm going to be using too many of those, because I'm going to use these more as teleports from one to another. But honestly, I should make another one of those stones, which I think I may have enough ender essence with these guys having grown to do such. But just in case, grow the last ender essence. I should have enough with 4 or 5. Definitely. But yeah, with just a little bit more ender essence, I can make 4 more ender pearls and make another one of those warpstones. There we go. That should do fine. And I've got plenty of emeralds, because I actually just did some harvesting. One of the reasons that I really want to have these waystones is, well, it's for fast transportation. Yes, I did have. Good. Put you away. Is for fast transportation without having to go into, like, not industrial craft, railcraft too deep too quickly, because that's about the only other real option, unless I want to just make roads, and I will be making roads. I love, like, that's one of my kind of quirks, I guess, is I love making infrastructure in Minecraft. Like full-on highways, rail systems, all that sort of stuff. But in any case, got this warpstone, which means that we'll be able to warp to wherever we like. I'm just going to put that die away. I don't need it right now. To this waystone whenever we like. I don't want to yet, because I want to use that to come back here. What I want to do is take this waystone, and I need to get some essence. Not ethereal essence, but like the essence pool stuff. The liquid stuff, like those, but I want actual, like, decent amounts, as opposed to... No. I really need to upgrade my axe. I'm thinking... I don't know if I want to put knockback on it. I definitely don't want to put fiery, because burning zombies aren't fun. I'm not going to make it unbreakable, even though reducing its durability really low so that it gets more damage from jagged, and then making it unbreakable would be kind of a fun little bit of hacks. But no, I'm not going to be doing that. Need to open these. Grab some tanks. Okay. Do I have any other? I do not. Each of those is going to be 4 buckets. That's fine. That's all I really need, I think. Oh. Ah. No. Okay, zombie flesh, and spider strings, and gunpowder, and bones and arrows. Not bows and arrows, bones and arrows. Ah, my inventory. I've been keeping it so nice, and I let it just get so messy just right now. Oof. Anywho. We know exactly where there's more of those giant pools of essence, and I actually know where I want to set up this next waystone. Due to that, I'm really thinking that I'm going to want what is it? That I'm going to want smite. Bane of Undead on this axe. Because spiders are relatively weak. Oh, that's really cool under there. Spiders are relatively weak. But skeletons, especially with an axe, the knockback that is on an axe means that skeletons become more dangerous than they really should be. Okay, I did already scan that. I should be taking a boat for this. But oh well. But because skeletons get knocked back, that means that they become more dangerous when you hit them with an axe. In a way. I mean, you hurt them. But they're, you know, further away from you. You can't hit them again immediately sometimes. And so having a lot of smite on here would allow me to not need to worry about that. And then, of course, you know, it would be useful for zombies as well. Okay, and I already have my little pillar here, so I might as well just put the waystone right next to it. Yes? What did I just... Hemp! I can make hemp now. I forgot about that. That's going to be nice. Okay, you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to build this out further as a platform. Waystone name. What's the word? Essence? Essence? Essence pool. For now. I can get coal. Hello. See, he shot me 3 times. But this is why I want to get more essence. Is so that I can rebuild my stuff. What kind of... That's a cobblestone. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What kind of cobblestone is that? Is that panel? Or dark panel? I think that might be dark panel. Yes. Yes, it is. There we go. And I probably ought to just swap this out. I mean, I'd like to do it all the way around, but I'm trying not to be as annoying about it. And that's oak wood. So I can get 5 of those. Easily enough. That's just, this one, I think? Fancy oakwood plank arrangement? Is what that looks like. Yep. And then I think that I have another crafting bench over here. So that shouldn't be too bad. Yes. That's not what I wanted to do there. But I have an axe. Oh, right, the axe. It works in an area. Forgot about that. Toss you, and toss you up there. Actually, keep you. Yeah. So I can, since I have coal on me, 2, 3, 4. I need one more thing of coal. Or one more block of coal. That's annoying. Oh well. I'll just replace the center with something else. Stone bricks or something. Any case. There we go. That's those. Let's fill her up. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Etherium. That's the... Why did the pig die? Why was there a dead pig? What was dealing damage to it? Did it drown? In the Etherium? It drowned in the Etherium. That's... What? Did it not realize this wasn't breathable? Perhaps? That's strange. Any case. I guess I got some pork out of the deal, so yay. Also tanks. Tanks for the tanks. But yeah, I needed to rebuild. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate. Essence pool waystone. And now, let's see what we can do with this. Canyon floor. Ha! Yes. Now, this is cooling down. It has like a 3 or 4 minute cooldown. Maybe 5 minutes? I don't know, whatever 300 seconds is. But that's perfectly fine, because I don't need to go back there immediately. I guess that's maybe what the scrolls let you do? In a way. In a way. I think you might be able to, like, activate the scrolls with specific stones. I don't know. I've not used this mod ever before now. That is the first time I've teleported with those waystones. It's awesome! I could tell that just from seeing it. It's a very simple, small mod. It's thematically appropriate for me. And I'm really looking forwards to making cool waystone locations. But aside from that, there's not much else. So, like I said, I've used up a couple of these guys. Now I need to get both of these and channel. I only have one more green point, which means I need to get another green point. That's going to be in a later episode. And again, I could have gotten beam, probably. I think it's an attack one, actually. You know what? If I can, I might as well just learn it. I'm going to use it for something eventually. So I now know beam. And I'll experiment and see if that is the correct way to do things. Right now, because I really don't want to lose my boots, they have a lot of experience in them, I'm going to do a little bit of repairing with this essence that I just have off camera because it takes forever. And then I'll be right back. I apparently have enough experience that I could put a run speed bonus on the boots that give me a run speed bonus. I may also put water walking on them because that would be amazing. And I could put extra fall damage resist on them and fall... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be even faster. Yes. This is fun. Now, I am still repairing these guys, but these are now fully repaired. And I'm faster than ever with them. Oh boy. That's funny. Can I give, like, more? No. Okay. I need more to get to this stuff. Cool. But I do have enough, actually, for the water orbs. I don't want Sepicist. They're already soulbound. So I think that I might just put a mana regen on these guys. Just to have that. And this, I think, once I get it, I'm going to try to put Soulbound on, because it is, you know, expensive. Alright. I'll head out again. See you in a bit. Alright. I am melting some things down, because I need to get myself a Silk Touch tool. And because I don't do things by halves, my Silk Touch tool is going to be a hammer. I already have adamant for my kind of general small-scale detail work, but I would like to have a large area mining tool, which means hammer. And when I'm area mining, I really don't want to be going through and accidentally crunch a diamond or a shard ore or something like that, because those end up filling up your inventory really quick, and especially things like redstone or lapis or whatever. And because I can grow them, to me, the ores at this point are more valuable, because I can't make the ores of lapis and redstone and emerald and diamond. I can only make the items themselves. So if I can get the ores, I can use those ores for, I don't know, decoration of various things. So, oh, I don't have a hammerhead pattern. Interesting. Part station, part builder, pattern, stencil table. Here we go. Hammer. Head pattern. Part builder. Where's that? There we go. That should do it. Now, do I have enough aluminum brass for this? I got a block of it, so that should be plenty. No, right. Make you into ingots, and I only need the one ingot. Stick this in the tool forge for now to free up a little bit of space. I don't need the head or the plate pattern anymore. Keep that for now. And I've got this, and I need to melt that down and use it with that. Okay, melt this down. It's going to be an iron head, just so that I can mine most things. Alamite plates. Hopefully, because it's an iron head, I won't need to use alamite to repair it. And then I'm just going to give it a wooden handle. I don't care. And a bronze thing. Binding. That's the word. Yeah, and a bronze binding. That should destroy that... Oh, it doesn't destroy the head. Okay. And iron. Hammerhead. I might end up making just a stone hammer as well. I wonder if I should get the statues mod back in. Oh, also I need the bronze binding. So heavy... I don't have a heavy binding. Interesting. Wait, do I have... I do not. Okay. I guess I'm going to need... Oh, it is a... I do have... darn it. Well, I guess that's more for decorative tools. And tough binding. Put that bronze in there. This is going to be a cool looking hammer too, I think. Hammerhead cast. And might as well put... Oh, I don't need a binding for it. No! Don't... Okay, good, it hasn't poured. Then I might as well just make the handle out of bronze then. If that's going to be the case. But I definitely don't have a tough handle. Huh. Now this I might have actually had a stone. I did not. Interesting. Oh, right, I do need the, aluminum brass then, if that's the case. Aluminum brass, stone rod. Go figure. And I'm gonna need to plant this, because industrial hemp, that's good. That's string. As much string as I need. Now, I'm going to need string, actually, because I'm going to be making... Oh, I need the nugget of aluminum brass, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to need string. Okay, aluminum brass. There we go. It's interesting, I didn't know that aluminum brass apparently is an add-on type thing, only it's not the default material that Tinkers requires for its casts, because it's not something that you can make with default Tinkers without anything else. It requires you have a different mod installed that provides aluminum, because apparently Tinkers, that's much more durable, doesn't really change much else, but it does still look pretty cool. Soft touch. Soft touch, the hammer. The very hard hammer. Okay. But yeah, Silky Jewels, which is going to be emerald and possibly more of these nuggets, I don't know. So I might as well take all 4 of them. Plus, yeah, it's going to be like silky cloth, which is going to take string. Luckily I do have enough, because I keep on killing spiders. And I'm almost certain that there's aluminum brass involved. Nuggets, not ingots or plates. I don't know how many nuggets, though. And definitely an emerald. Let's find out. It should be in Materials and U, Volume 2. Smelt, don't want that. Necrotic. Silky, here we go. Silky cloth, okay, yeah. So I need a bunch of string, and my 4 aluminum brass, and an emerald. Do I have my string here? No, it's all down there. Okay. Might as well not even have stairs anymore. Not until I've got soulbound, though. Because before then... Sweet, I have enough. definitely have enough emeralds. I know that much. Doot, doot, doot. Silky jewel! Aha. And I can use this to put that on. That is kind of a cool look. It's all melty. Kind of funny. Yay! And this means that now I can get this stuff out of the way, which I am happy about. I'm very glad that I can do that now, because I really I want to save some of these things, use it for decoration. I still unfortunately can't grow more amber, so even aside from the decoration, oh, there's someplace else that I was going to Silky. But where? Oh, I remember. Down here. Which we will actually, next episode, do a little bit more work down here. I think that I forgot. Next episode I'll have to show you guys what I worked on. It does not work on those. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to leave that then. And I guess I'll just have to get regular Silk Touch for those, if that works at all. In any case, next episode I will show you how these guys work. It's pretty cool if I do say so myself. In any case, I think that's about it for today's episode. This has been Anvil Dude. Have a nice day.